On the evening of September 10, 2025, thousands of people filled an auditorium at Utah Valley University. They weren't there for a concert or a show. They were there to hear a man, Charlie Kirk. To some, he was a controversial political figure. To others, he was a strong Christian voice, speaking boldly about faith, culture, and America's future. His words often challenged the status quo, and that night, his message was no different. But in the middle of his talk, something happened that no one expected. A single sound ripped through the air. Bang! Charlie Kirk was struck in the neck by a bullet. In an instant, panic took over. Students screamed, people rushed for the exits, and confusion swept across the hall. What had just happened? Where did the shot come from? And most importantly, who wanted him dead? Authorities say the bullet may have come from a rooftop hundreds of yards away. Think about that, a shooter, hidden in the distance, with the perfect line of sight, waiting for the right moment to fire. That kind of precision doesn't feel random. It feels planned. But here's where the mystery deepens. Why Charlie Kirk? Why that night? And why at a university campus, a place meant for ideas, not assassination? Some say it was purely political, that his outspoken views made him too dangerous to certain groups. Others believe it was more than politics. They whisper of a darker force at work, spiritual warfare, a battle not just of flesh and blood, but of good and evil. Even stranger, the shooter disappeared. Surveillance shows a figure running across a rooftop, leaping down, and vanishing into the night. No clear identity, no confirmed motive, just shadows and questions. And so we're left wondering, was this just the act of one lone gunman, or part of a larger agenda? An agenda to silence voices that speak truth, faith, and conviction. Charlie Kirk's voice may have been silenced, but the echoes of that night still ring loudly. A shot fired, a life taken, and a mystery that refuses to fade. Coincidence? Or a dark agenda? The truth may be hidden. But one thing is certain, the world will never forget the night Charlie Kirk was silenced.